Here are some things that all good readers remember. Predict what the book will be about. Ask yourself questions as you read. Try and work out difficult words. Listen to yourself as you read. Reread when you need to. Can you predict what this book is about? Click on a book feature to find out. Title. The title tells you something about the story. Can you predict what the story is about by reading the title? Illustration. The illustration on the cover of the book shows you something that is happening in the story. The picture on the front of the book shows you something you will find inside the book. What does this picture show you? What is this illustration about? Blurb. The blurb is on the back cover. It gives you a quick summary of the story. Can you predict what the story is about by reading the blurb? Table of contents. The table of contents is a list of the chapters in the story. Never Too Late. Written by Christine Miles. Illustrated by Sarah Slawinska. Click on the speaker on each page to hear the story read. If you get stuck, click on the Help button. Never Too Late. Written by Christine Miles. Illustrated by Sarah Slawinska. If you are having trouble working out a word, try these strategies. Skip the word and read on to the end of the sentence. Can you guess what the word is now? Does it make sense and sound right? Look at the start of the word. What sound do you hear when you say the first letter? Can you sound out the first 2 or 3 letters? Look at the whole word. Are there any parts you can sound out? Break the word into syllables. Reread the whole sentence. Can you think of a word now that makes sense and sounds right? Contents. Late again, page 1. In the queue, page 5. The fun of the carnival, page 10. Hurry, Harry, page 14. Follow that clown, page 19. The short version, page 27. Map, page 31. Carnival poster, page 32. The Hurry Harry rap, page 34. Glossary, page 36. Characters. Carlo, Maddie, Harry, Stace, Benji, Kylie, Pumpkin, Curly. Chapter 1. Late again. It's here! The carnival is here! I raced to tell Team Turbo the news. It's here! Stace, Carlo, Kylie and Benji were down by the water. Maddie was sitting on the grass. She wasn't smiling. You're late, she said. We waited and waited for you. I lifted the bag with my laptop in it onto my shoulder. I pretended it didn't bother me. Let's go, said Carlo. This is going to be good. We raced down the path into town. By the time we reached the reserve where the carnival was being set up, I had forgotten what Maddie had said. Carlo read the poster. It opens at 6 o'clock, he said. Let's meet here then, Benji said. Bring lots of money. Maddie had to have another dig at me. Harry should wait here, she said. That way he won't be late. Chapter 2. In the queue. There was a long line of people waiting to enter the carnival when Team Turbo arrived. I was late. Sorry I'm late, I said. I looked up the carnival on the web and they've got this online deal. I passed around 3 slips of paper. Buy 1 ticket, get another person in free. Cool! Stace shouted. I can get fairy floss, Kylie said. I'll have enough for an extra ride, said Carlo. Oh good, Benji said. I'll be able to get an enormous ice cream. Sometimes being late is good, I said. Maddie still didn't smile. Being late is never good, she said. Never. Here comes trouble, Carlo said. Hey, there's something wrong with Curly's leg. Pumpkin was pushing Curly in a wheelchair. They went to the front of the queue and showed a card. The ticket seller waved them through before everyone else. He got in free, said Carlo. Stace was amazed. Must be because of Curly's leg, she said. I wish I had a broken leg. Then I could get in free, said Kylie. Don't be silly, Kylie, said Carlo. You couldn't go on half the rides if you did. Chapter 3. The Fun of the Carnival. The carnival was great fun. We rode the Ferris wheel. We laughed at ourselves in the House of Mirrors. We bought hot dogs and chips, fairy floss and ice cream. We watched a magician doing tricks. Stace nearly tripped up a clown on stilts. How could I know he was there? Stace said. No one has knees up that high. It's funny we haven't seen Pumpkin, Carlo said. I wonder what he's doing. I want to go on the ghost train, Stace said. Hope it's scary, Maddie said. I'm coming, Benji said. Kylie had her last ticket in her hand. I'll come with you to the ghost train, Stace. I've used all my tickets, I said. Me too, said Carlo. Let's wait here. Chapter 4. Hurry, Harry. I needed to check my online chess game to see if Thor had made a move since yesterday. I looked at the queue outside the ghost train. I want to make my next chess move. How long do you think they will be in there? I said. Go, Carlo said. No one will mind if you're gone for 5 minutes. Want a bet? I said. Maddie's more scary than a ride on the ghost train. There was one Wi-Fi hotspot where I knew I could get online. I sat on the ground behind one of the tents. I took out my laptop and turned it on. As I waited for the computer to pick up a network, I realized that there were 2 people whispering in the tent. I listened. One man said, "Once you've grabbed it, don't look around, just run for it." I had a feeling that this wasn't good. I wished I could see into the tent. I wondered what they were going to grab and where they were going to run. I didn't dare go around to the front of the tent, so I turned on the laptop microphone and hoped it would pick up the voices. It could be evidence for the police. "Take the balloons, Jiminy," the other man said. "We'll be so quick, no one will ever know who did it." "Give me the bag," Jiminy said. I heard their footsteps walk away. How could I stop whatever was going to happen by myself? I had to hurry. I mustn't be late. "Hurry, Harry," I said to myself. "Hurry!" Chapter 5. Follow that clown. The man wasn't hard to spot. He was dressed like a clown. He was very tall and had a long grey ponytail. He strutted through the carnival. He held a bunch of balloons high above his head. I followed him past the Dodgems. He stopped at the Ferris wheel and looked around. I ducked behind a father with his 2 little girls. Seconds later, I peered around them. I'd lost him. The balloons were gone. I was trying to think what to do when I saw Curly Top waving his arms at me. "Are you following that clown?" he asked. I stared at Curly in his wheelchair. Could he help me? I had no time to waste. "What do you want?" I said. "We heard that clown talking about robbing the ticket seller when we were in the House of Mirrors," Curly said. "You need to beat him to the gate. Pumpkin is already there." "What about you?" I said. "I'm too slow in this thing," said Curly. "Pumpkin needs help. Hurry, Harry!" Curly waved me away and I sprinted off. My laptop crashed against my side with every step. I was too late. A ticket seller stood inside his booth, talking to a security guard. Pumpkin was there. "It was a clown," the man said. "He took my money and ran away." My heart pounded. "Excuse me, I can help," I said. The security guard stopped speaking into his radio. "Who are you?" he said. "My name is Harry, and I heard two men talking in the tent over there. One has a ponytail. I recorded them. You can recognize their voices." "My name is Pumpkin," said Pumpkin. "The clown went that way." Curly wheeled alongside. "I'm Curly," he said. "The clown's name is Jiminy." Chapter 6. The short version. "Late again?" Maddie said. "We finished the ride hours ago." "Don't exaggerate, Maddie," Carlo said. "It's a long story," I said. "The short version is that I helped the police catch two thieves with the help of Pumpkin and Curly." "You did not." Carlo's mouth dropped open. "I thought you were going to check your chess game." "I was," I said. "Tell us the rest," Kylie said. "How did you do it?" Stace said. "I'll tell you, but first I want to show you this," I said. I held out 6 small cards. "There is one for each of us. We can come to the carnival any time we want for as long as it's in Salt Spray." "Cool," Benji said. "Look, it says we can have a free bucket of chips with sauce on each visit." "You're not bad, Harry," Maddie said. "You're not bad at all." Phew! She even smiled. Map. Carnival poster. Carnival. All the fun of the fear. Salt Spray Reserve. September 11 to 14. Adults $10. Children under 15, $5. Salt Spray Carnival. Entrance. You are here. House of Mirrors. Ghost Train. Dodgems. The Hurry Harry Rap by Harry Singh.
I was minding my own business and taking my time when I heard two men who were planning a crime. Well, you can't hurry Harry, they say, but at crime-fighting time, Harry hurries all day. With my laptop flapping, I was running around, chasing a criminal dressed like a clown. And with the help of Pumpkin and Curly Top's tips, that clown went down like a plate of hot chips. Well, you can't hurry Harry, they say, but at crime-fighting time, Harry hurries all day.
Glossary. Dig. A critical remark. Evidence. Something that gives you proof. Exaggerate. To make something appear bigger than it really is. Queue. A waiting line of people. Wi-Fi hotspot. an area where you can access the internet without plugging in your computer. Word Wiper. Remember this page from Never Too Late? Uh-oh, here comes the Word Wiper. The Word Wiper has wiped away 5 words. Can you put them back? Drag the correct word into the space, then click on Check. That's great. Try the next word. Fantastic. Try the next word. That's great. Try the next word. Brilliant. Try the next word. Try again. Wonderful word work. Click Next to go to the next page. Remember this page from Never Too Late? Uh-oh, here comes the Word Wiper. The Word Wiper has wiped away 5 words. Can you put them back? Drag the correct word into the space, then click on Check. That's great. Try the next word. Brilliant. Try the next word. Brilliant. Try the next word. Brilliant. Try the next word. Try again. That's great. They're all done. Click on Print to print your Word Wiper page, or click Next to finish. Sausage sizzle. Look at these sentences from Never Too Late. Listen to this word. Ride. It has the long I vowel sound. See how many sausages you can cook on the barbecue. Drag the sausages with the long I vowel sound onto the barbecue. If you want to check a word, roll the mouse over it to hear it read. Click on Go to start. Pumpkin. 6. Did. I've. Myself. Myself. My. Him. Line. Aisle. In. Ticket. In. Kylie. Ticket. Kylie. It. Tripped. 5. High. Ride. Behind. Good work. Type the words with the long I vowel sound, then click Go. See how many words you can type. For help, click on the Help button. Click on Go to start. Try again. Excellent! You got them all. Click on Print to print your sausage sizzle or play again. Silly Story Writer. Write a silly story for never too late. Follow the instructions to write your silly story. Then click Next. Great job! Hall of Horrors. A silly story from Never Too Late. Now you can read your silly story. Click on Edit if you need to make any changes. Click on Print if you're happy with the story.